So he's gonna name it. He's gonna play the start of a track.
Yeah.
And we gotta see who gets it first. So, Rip Groove. Yeah, Rip Groove. Double 99. Yeah. And he knew it though. He would have got it.
No.
What?
No.
Go play a bit.
No, the more you play it, the more the name's not gonna come.
Special request inside when you're north and like east and west.
That's what I would have called the tune.
Fair.
Yeah, I would just. Yeah, somehow I wouldn't be able to search for it on
Back in the days with Stevo the Madman.
Boom. Right, we're rolling whenever you want, G. Give me an informal intro at least. Do you know what I mean? Come on now, I know you don't like doing it, but
Yes, people, welcome to Back in the Days. This is the pod, the show that makes you go, rah, I remember that. Yeah, we sit with some of my friends that I've met along the way, some of my old school friends, and we just chat nostalgia. And that's it really. And today, it's a big one. There's not many people that I would say I'm a fan. I'm a bit of a fanatic about. Because I don't like fans. I like supporters because they're different. But when it comes to this guy, I'm a fanatic. Yeah, and I've had to literally get all of my sound bites out before you turn up. Yeah, I'm talking none other than the legend that is D-E-E.
come on.
Brother?
Blessings, my bro,
wait.
man.
That's no bullshit. Ooh, shit, see.
Yeah.
Trust me, I just okay, I'm gonna be doing like that guy at the BAFTAs with the Tourette's. Bro, welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
This is a different pod, bro. This ain't like one of them pods we're gonna be like, yeah, so tell us, like, we're just gonna jam and talk. Like, obviously, I just smacked you up at Street Fighter in one round. I didn't finish. Let me finish. Yeah, you won the war. I ain't gonna lie. I won a battle though.
Right. No, you done a thing. You
played that recently.
Boy, I've been playing it all my life.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, but even I pick it up. But usually when people come here, it's been a long time since they've played it, so I usually have to like chill out.
No,
you
man,
got me off guard. I ain't gonna play after, innit?
Right, yeah, we're gonna bang it out a couple more times, see what Grime, so you can get the top score.
All of that. They don't talk about top scores no more. Kids, got young boys in there. Talking of this, by the way, you met Idris, the apprentice, right?
Yeah.
And you might have seen when we was in the kitchen, he asked me could he go to the toilet, and I give him a little bit of a look.
Yeah.
Let me explain, because he came today.
Yeah.
And the first thing he done, he said, "Can I use your toilet to have a poo?"
What, he told you the truth?
Yeah, so there's a bit of respect for it. But bro, you can't just turn up at a man's house still with your bags and do a poo.
That was deep, man. That was deep.
So that's why. So there was a little tension with me and the young buck. So in case you saw that, that's why. But bro,
damn.
D, where are you? Where'd you come from? Like where'd you grow up?
What do you mean? Like in the background?
No, not background. Like Jamaican, innit?
Yeah.
I know that. But like, what area? Like where did you play out? Where did you grow up?
Yeah, where I grew up was Forest Gate initially, all my life. I was born in Forest Gate Hospital, and then when I was first born, my mum was staying with my dad at my dad's aunt's house because my aunt had a house in Forest Gate, and that's where when I was born, I was in that house, and then my mum finally got her own place, and then that was in Maryland.
Okay. I just know there's a little bridge there.
Yeah, in Maryland. So I was there for like from 2 to about.
What kind of youth was you growing up?
Very playful, very joking about, energetic.
Still, you're the same now.
Yeah, you get me.
Always joking.
Yeah.
Tell me you could do stand up. He's telling me, he said, "Steve, you should do stand up. You thought about stand up?" I was like,
yeah,
I'm a bit nervous. I'm ready.
Yeah, no, I'm ready.
So what? Yeah, Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland, and then we moved to Forest Gate, in a new build. First people to live in it, Forest Gate, and then that's where I stayed from then, till now.
So what? And was you one of them youths that played out or like?
Yeah, of course. You know what it is? I got a big family, so I used to play out in all different areas with my cousins, with my brothers, and so. But it was always temporary, you know. Them ones there. It wasn't like I'm outside every day. So yeah, because from young I used to always stay at my uncle's house, stay with my cousins, 6 weeks holiday, and just kind of.
What sort of shit was you getting up to with the cousins and that?
Not too much, nothing too mad, you know, because I was older. So,
was you bad? Was you a bad youth? Like naughty?
No, I weren't a bad youth. I might have been a bit mischievous. So I remember I took a few cars as a young kid. I saw the car.
Car?
Just a little car.
Okay, good.
You know, like, the toy
machine,
car. You know, when you're just young.
Not a real car, Matchbox.
Nah, just
Matchbox
one of them little toy cars.
Okay,
you know,
fine.
like. Yeah. And then put the car in my pocket. Nah, I got in the car, and then it's like. And then my mum must have saw the car and she knew the move I'd done. And I said, no, you know, that one's there. One of them.
What punishment did you get? What would you
Nah, he went.
We have a thing here where we ask people, what's the worst thing you've been hit with?
Just a belt.
Probably. Okay, yeah.
The fact that we've normalised belt is a real problem.
I know, innit? I know,
yeah.
get me? Yeah, just the belt. That was my thing. Like, but people have been, Mo, the comedian, got hit with a NFL helmet.
Okay.
Jammer.
African stool.
Eddie Caddy.
Semolina.
A bag of semolina. Yeah.
That
what
can't be. These are not regular things.
They were back then though. So what was the
thing? The belt is hanging up. The belt is the regular thing. No, it's not hanging up, but the belt is the belt. You know what I'm saying? All these other, the stool, that was just what was there.
That's not, but this is it. But that's what parents done, isn't it?
The stool's not there for that. You know, them ones there. That's not the go-to.
Yeah.
So who was the main disciplinarian in your home? You said you moved around, but who was the person you remember and why? What was the thing you remember getting whooped for?
Just probably my mum. Yeah, no one else really. Yeah,
no, how scary they was back then. I swear to God. Like when I think about it, my mum's like 5'5". She was like a giant back then to me, man. Like she was like was it the judge, the juror, the executioner? Trust me, boy, she was power, man. But I love her.
I remember hiding under the bed a couple of times.
Yeah.
Thinking that was a little.
You got away.
Leeway. Then the bed just lifted up, like lift. Then the bed was just gone before seconds. Yeah.
Like, what's his name? What's the Temper T?
Yeah.
When he smashed it, that's what the parent. Trust me, mum used to go mad. What sort of games in that? What was you playing? What was your hobbies as a young?
I was playing a lot of football.
Who'd you support? You Arsenal?
Nah.
United.
A bit of it. Yeah. Basically, as a youth, I supported Man United.
Glory hunter. During our generation, they were winning, bro.
I don't know. From a youth, I was on Man United, And then, as I got older, I realised that I'm living in Newham, and all my boys are West Ham. This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I was like, I support West Ham with heart.
Look, do you know any of these players?
So
from back in the day.
Of course, come on, legends. Yeah, legends.
That's the West
Yeah,
Ham.
man. So no, West Ham's in my heart now.
Pick
So
up.
Who was the West Ham player, the bald lad? He was a thug.
Julian Dix. Yeah, Dixie. I filmed with him last week as it goes.
Yo.
Good guy. Cool. Like, it's mad because when some people on the pitch, they turn psycho. But then off the pitch, they're cool. But that's what they need to do on the pitch to get them. Get a performer on the stage. But they kind of reserve it off.
Yeah.
That's what Dixie was like.
Okay.
Do you remember what boots you used to wear when you're playing ball?
Yeah, I had some Adidas ones, man.
Black with white stripe?
Yeah, black with white stripes with a bit of red in the stripe, though.
Not Predators.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Nah, World Cup. Ooh, World Cup did have a
Cup's
little
or copper.
World Cup did have a bit of red in it. Just a
Yeah.
tiny bit, like somewhere
Yeah.
on the stitching or something.
Yeah.
Maybe at the World Cups.
So
or
you
the
had good.
Homers.
You had good boots then. So
yeah,
you was
I had
like
some
you were
good
looked
boots,
after as a
man.
kid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had some good boots,
Yeah,
man.
did you get what you like? Not was you spoiled, but did you get what you wanted, or was it a save up thing? Was it a special birthday?
No, it was kind of before I cared about what I want, I was already good, and when I thought about it, it appeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I wanted Super NES,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it for Christmas.
Yep.
And yeah, there was like my mum knew I was into NBA. She got me one starter jacket,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was just kind of.
So big up, mum.
Yeah, big up mumsy.
Yeah. See, that's another thing with this show is like a lot of flowers get sent to our parents, man. You think like growing up, all of these little things we had, the toys, the games, like they had to work hard for that shit, man.
Yeah.
And more time, I'll be honest. Now I'm a father. These kids don't look after that shit, man. They go out and mash it up, man. And I was like that, man. I remember one time I got these shoes and I scraped my feet on the floor. Like, I remember my mum licked me in the head. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I didn't understand. Now, Jesus, you see my content, bro. My kids, they're good now though, but boy,
Yeah.
mad thing.
When you see that happening with school shoes, it's a bit more acceptable.
Oh, school shoes. You
The
gotta
school
talk. We
shoes,
gotta
them
talk school
ones,
shoes.
Them ones are getting craped out quickly.
What was your school shoes growing up?
My school shoes, I used to wear Wallabies.
Yeah, Wallaby guy. You could tell.
I used to wear. When I first started school, I had some normal shoes, like not loafers,
Clarks, like the lace ones.
but yeah, with the like.
Brogues, I think they call them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first started.
Get a picture of the brogues up.
Yeah, let me see if it's that. But yeah, I had some normal ones, and then as time got on, I started because they used to hurt my foot. You know that ankle bit. We used like people say you gotta wear them.
Like that, innit?
Yes, but that was what my mum got me for
Those are church shoes.
to start secondary.
Yeah, that's the first, because you think about it, your first school uniform. Every first year, it's a bit oversized, but it's tidy, it's neat, ties long, shoes are shoes. Then you go through the years, and then next thing you know, tie short, no blazer, trainers, short sleeve shirt. Yeah, I started wearing short sleeve. I don't know why.
Oh my
Go
days.
on.
Clocks was Wallabies was clocks.
They
Was
are
it?
now.
Yeah,
'Cause
they was.
you do bits for them, innit? You were ambassador for them.
Yeah.
But was they Clarks back then? I think I used to get plain ones, like a rip off. I sure I used to get a rip off thing.
Do you remember going in shoe shop in Clocks and that foot measuring machine?
Yeah. You know, I used to love about Clarks. It's weird, but it was the mirror on the bench underneath. I don't know why that meant something to me. But there was like a little bench, and then you could see your shoes.
Okay.
Now, I don't think you're doing the machine justice. The machine where you put your foot in it and you
got the
feel
heel
like
bit.
you're going to crush your toes.
Yeah.
You're like, is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? All right,
No,
stop.
but no, you got to do it just slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we get away from presents and bigging up mums and that, I got a little present for you. Come. So every week on the pod, obviously the research team does a bit of research and find out what you're into, and we'll get a present according. I know, or I was surprised, but I see your last video, by the way, the hooper, shooter, lethal, but you're into basketball.
Yeah.
New user Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
Stan. So yeah, this one here, this is a new Chicago Bulls shirt. It's not a nostalgia one.
Jesus.
Your present. There you go, my friend. So you can see we've got it personalised and you get it. Were they your 90s team? Bulls, yeah?
Of course. Yeah.
Obviously, you know the number. Pick up yourself. You know the number in it. You see the number there?
Yeah, man, I see that, man.
Go, yeah.
So why don't you play a game here to see how deep in NBA you were? Right?
Okay.
So we like a little game now and again, double allow us. So the game here, right, is I'm going to give you the topic, which is 90s to early noughties basketball players.
Yeah.
Right? How many do you think you can name? Off the dome.
How many do I think I can name?
Yeah, 90s through to early noughties basketball players.
Boy, it depends how long you're giving me, because
So we go 1 for 1 and then
Yeah,
whoever
one
drops
for
out,
one.
yeah?
1 for 1 and whoever drops out.
Cool.
Yeah?
All right.
Steve, you go first. You're not really a big ball, eh?
I'm a fan of sports. So when you see a dynasty like the Bulls, Lakers, yeah, I'm into it. So
All right, so quick fire, then back and forth.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
First one, player I used to like, he was short. His name's Jason Kidd.
Patrick Ewing.
Bad boy, had the shoes. Did you have I had the shoes, I had the trainers. All right, that's a good one. Well, no, we're here because loads. I'm just trying to name ones that are good. You know, it's a good one. He's just named a good
man, it
one.
sounds like you're padding.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Larry Bird.
Dr. J.
Sean Kemp.
Wow. Steve Nash.
Steve Kerr.
Wow, he's a nice coach now. Scottie Pippen.
Steph Curry.
I would say he's new, but we'll allow it.
said 2000.
But early 90s, early noughties, but we'll allow
Yeah,
you.
sorry. Oh, and I went too far with Dr. J and Larry
All
Bird
right,
then.
cool.
Go on, you're
Okay,
right.
sorry.
Yeah.
All right, Mutombo.
Who?
Mutombo.
Yeah, bro, bad boy.
Jeez. All right. Rodman.
Wow, of course. Kobe. Yeah, I know.
Charles Barkley.
Damn. Good one again. Iverson. The answer.
Gary Payton.
Yeah, good. I met him recently. There's one I want to get. Played for played for Boston. Great shooter. Done films recently. Bald head. Black youth. Not trying to help me. Okay. Forget him. I'm gonna go then. I don't know why my mind's gone blank, man. Magic. He would have been the best, but he just had an ego.
I said it already.
Did you? No.
Magic Johnson.
No. Not Magic Johnson. No, he played for the Magic.
Okay.
I forgot his name. Oh my God. He was a bad man as well. Oh no. My mind's gone blank, rude boy.
Are you gonna admit defeat?
No, I can name back. They would
Go on then.
Oh, forgot him as well. Played for the Pelicans. Oh my God.
Double, help him out. Knock out some.
Robinson.
Okay, fine.
Oh mate, come on, man. Steve Jackson.
Steve Jackson. Are you sure? Right?
Steve Jackson.
What's he look
He
like?
does a podcast now. In fact, he was in the Rumble, the Rumble that they done in the crowd. Reggie Miller.
All right. You're getting help.
Yeah, no help.
Carl, the postman Malone.
Yeah. He loves it. Look
He
at
loves
him.
it, he loves
Oh no. Oh, the French one went out with
Yep.
Parker, Tony Parker.
Nice.
Latrell Sprewell.
Oh wow.
Clinical.
Oh, I'm gonna concede, right? But who was the guy that played up front, played as a shooter for Magic? He was the first. He was 90s. He was like the first,
The
like
shooter.
yeah. We played with
Penny
Shaquille O'Neal.
Hardaway.
Yeah, there you go.
Penny Hardaway.
There you go.
Penny Hardaway.
Go on there.
The way he's saying it like a win.
Come on, man. That's my guy.
Okay. Yeah, him. He could have been great, but ego messed him up, man, because of Shaq and all of that.
So how did you like migrate them from football to basketball? Because as a kid, you were either one or the other. So how did you decide to go from United football to
Where did the basketball roots come from?
I think I just felt basketball was just more in my life. I don't know why. I was making an effort to be in football, but basketball was more natural.
And where was you watching it? Them times.
Basketball.
Yeah, YouTube's not around.
Yeah, I was just watching it at home.
So like it must have been a late TV thing, innit?
Yeah, I was watching it at home. I had the videos of like Michael Jordan's life.
I didn't even name Michael Jordan. I was struggling for names.
Yeah.
I didn't even name Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's life, and I had a lot of videos and TV. I was watching it.
Kids don't understand now, and it's not. By the way, I'm not trying to uncle you off or nothing, kid. But it's just like we had our favorite shows, or like, I had to watch a Michael Jackson performance. I think it was the Motown Awards or something like that.
Yeah,
but it was on tape, so they have to get the tape, put the tapes in. Pele, things like that. It's all on tape.
It's all on tape. Yeah,
it's crazy. But then where would we record? Where would the tapes come from?
No, Auntie's wedding. Real official ones.
Oh, yeah, the official things ones, as well. Yeah, I had the official Premier League ones, 100 goals.
Yeah,
all that. I used to get
like the proper ones. You know, like.
Bruv, I used to rent VHS, but you remember Blockbusters, innit?
Yeah, of course.
Did you ever call it Blocky Bees?
No, you know what? I didn't used to use it. I didn't used to understand why a man would do that.
What, rent a video, rent a tape?
Yeah, there weren't nothing. Well, obviously, if I was older, then it might have been a thing. But for me, it's like I was a little. I don't know. I just weren't really the thing.
But obviously, you're into your movies and that, though, innit?
Yeah, of course.
What was your go-to movie in the 90s?
I would say I used to like Terminator.
Yeah. T2, number 2.
Maybe number 1.
Yeah. I think
T2
was the wild one, boy. John Connor.
Yeah, number 2's hard as
Both
well.
of them are cold, though. So I'm saying this is the thing back then. Sorry, back in the day. It's 1, 2, 3, like, they're all cold. They're all hard, bruv. Yeah? Now you're getting up to 8 films and they're just all dead. Crazy.
Was you both allowed to watch like 12s before you was 12?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to do that.
I used to like the Rocky movie.
Rocky, one of the greatest.
Rocky,
I cry at Rocky.
The film Rocky.
I cry. I'm sorry, you probably didn't, but yeah, bad man. But
Goonies.
One
of my Percy's.
Back to the Future, bro.
Back to the Future. That's one of my top,
bro.
Back to the Future. That one is mad.
Yeah. You know, I've watched recently, which I've got into, and I never was into it back then.
What's that?
Predator. I was never into Predator. I watched the first one. I just remember the first one.
Yeah, that one reminds me of Alien.
But this is it.
I didn't really like them.
Nor did I. But recently I've watched them all, and guess what? You say Alien.
They're hard.
They all intertwine. So I'm up to like, there's a new one that's just come out now. Broadlands or something. Badlands, yeah? So I'm going to watch that. But I've watched about 16 of them. I swear to God, Aliens and Predators. There's bare of them, bruv. So I didn't like it back then, but they've got good. Was you in, what sort of genre was you in? Seems like you were into action.
No, I used to like Friday, House Party.
No one has mentioned House Party on this pod.
Yeah, House Party.
Again, 1, 2, 3, Class Act.
There's a few Ghostbusters.
Oh shit, Class Act was, what's it called, isn't it? Sister Act. What was that back in that?
Yeah, Whoopi.
Yeah, no. There was a
Sister
one.
Act. Class Act was hard.
Sister Act was hard.
No, but there's a one with House Kid.
Yeah, Class Act.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
Alright, but you're doing that typical thing where you talk about all the credible movies. But like, what was your favorite childhood movie?
Childhood movie.
That one when you was a kid.
Probably E.T. That's one of them that I can remember. Like, I'm
trying to think when I was a child.
Yeah.
Like,
what else?
E.T.'s a good shout, man. Was Aladdin when I was a kid? That's 92.
Yeah, Aladdin.
I'm like 8 then.
Have we done a top 5 Disney?
You don't watch Disney.
You didn't watch Disney?
Disney. What's that?
Aladdin,
Beauty
Lion King.
Lion King and all that.
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
You didn't watch Disney?
A Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was hard. Yeah, that one was hard.
What was the inspo behind Life's a Movie then, your tune?
That's just about all the movies that I used to love, man. Lost. That film there was sick.
What's Lost? What's the series thing?
No. That was a film.
Called Lost?
Lost Boys.
Oh, the vampires.
Yeah, that was like
Kiefer
my
Sutherland
sort of, that was my sort of
That's the 80s thing, bruv.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lost Boys.
cold.
Do you remember Cruel Intentions?
Yeah. What, with Sarah Michelle
Yeah, when they
Gellar?
did the kiss.
Yeah?
I'm not sure about that one.
That one's a cold
I
film.
remember Basic Instinct.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sharon Stone and them.
boy.
Your eyes lit up there.
That's a young you. Them times, that was our thing. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Buff thing, bruv. Sharon. She
Yeah,
aged
what
alright.
else? Yeah.
What's that one? Was it Basic
No,
Instinct?
the money thing. He offers the money for the wife.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson. Indecent proposal. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. £1 million.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
Sleeping with the enemy. Yeah.
So yeah, was you watching that movie? Were
But
you,
that's Sleeping
Thriller's
with the
old.
Enemy. That's a bit more
Yeah, that's
older.
old.
Isn't
so
it?
where was you watching them movies? Do you have a TV in your room, or was it at the main lounge, or what?
What the older ones?
No, like the movies where you're a little bit like, yo, there's a bit of skin. You can't have like mum and dad rolling through.
They're just
I
on,
was just older, in older environments. It weren't.
So I think at the time, as a youth, I don't think I remember watching Basic Instinct, but I remember it, and I remember as I got older, which not too much older, still probably 90s, but then I remember that. Yeah.
What else is there? There's a lot, man.
So what's your number one movie of all time? Do you have one?
Boy, that's a bit of a hard one, man. It's a bit of a hard one.
I would personally, I don't know if I probably have said it on there. I probably said it's my favourite, but I'm telling you now, Back to the Future.
Yeah,
Across
Back to the
all,
Future's
remember, I'm
hard.
going all genres. Like if I had to narrow it down, I could do genre by genre. But
Yeah.
that one there, from start to finish, when it's got that, don't take money, don't take cash. It's the first song he's skateboarding.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? All of
Yeah.
that, bro. To the end, like
yeah.
I would go Point Break is better than
Point Break.
Point Break. So the man them in the
Keanu.
in the shorts on the beach. Yeah, so that's your thing. That's
No,
your
bro,
thing.
it's the bank robbers. It is that, but why did you go down the shorts thing? Why didn't you just say it's the bank
They're
robber?
surfers, cuz.
Don't do me like
It was
that.
just too much.
No, they were
too
bank
much
robbers,
skin
brother.
for me, bro. You know the ones there. If you like that, it's your thing, cousin. Point Break's good. They done a new one. They revamped that as it goes, didn't they?
Good save.
Yeah.
Remember Cocktail and
Cocktail.
Rain Man.
that was hard.
Rain Man. But Cocktail, cold. What? Pretty Woman. There's a
Yeah,
bunch of
Pretty
films.
Woman's a hard film, man.
Trust me,
That
bro.
one's hard as well.
Pretty Woman. I never would have thought you was a Pretty Woman sort of thing, but
No, I'm not.
This is what I like about
hard.
this.
I
This
like
one-
acting, man. I like films.
Back in the day. With Stevo the Madman.
what school did you go to? Is
St Bonaventures.
that a known school in East?
Yeah.
Anyone else
Forest
go there?
Gate. Yeah, a lot of
that
people.
I would know.
Yeah, Tinty Strider,
Okay.
Sharky Major,
Okay.
Mac 10.
Wow. Max doing well now. All different age groups.
Jermaine
though.
Defoe.
JD went there, is it?
Yeah, a lot of people went to my school. St Bonaventures. Look,
Yeah, exactly. Look, yeah, shout out
at my team. That
Cold. Music wise, was you MCing at school? And I'm guessing then,
Yeah.
wouldn't it have been on Garage in that though?
no, it was before that.
Okay. Drum and bass.
Yeah,
Jungle.
it was drum and bass. Yeah. So yeah, I used to. Yeah, so like I was saying, I stay at my cousin sometimes, and so when I was in school, one of my cousin's friends, he got decks.
1200.
Yes, he got decks, and yeah, so I used to go and check him, and then we just used to do sets. So
How
that's
old
how
were
I
you?
got that connection, because he was my cousin's neighbor.
How old are you them times?
These times 14, 15.
When did the crew? What was your first crew?
I would say my first crew
And
was
the name of
just
them?
my guys that used to be around in that area, Thatch House. The DJ was Riggy, and I had my cousin around. His name's Danger, and there was another guy called Sneaky. He used to be a DJ.
Do you trust him?
Yeah.
Can't trust him.
Big up Sneaky. Who else was there? Then my other boy, his name was Missy.
That was my dog's name.
Yeah. And then there was another guy called Shiffy.
I love the name. How did you get your name?
D double.
Yeah.
I used to be called MCD, which was 3 letters, MC, then the letter D.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I even got a little chain made, a little fake thing. Yeah, I made it in school, imagine, in IT. Used some metal.
In DT.
DT, sorry, yeah. Made a little thing, made a little pendant thing. Yeah, I put MCD on it. And what else?
That's class.
Yeah, so then somehow when I first got on radio, I used to listen to all the pirate stations. So there was a few. There was one called Flavor FM, there was Pressure FM, there was a few different ones. And then I'd lock in to one station that I was going on. I think it might have been Pressure FM. But I had the opportunity to go on there, yeah. So I used to lock in. Then I realised there was another MCD, bro. Then I was like, and he was just on there. And I was just like, damn.
Was he established already?
I don't know. He's just on there, you know them ones. So I'm like, nah, man. I gotta make my name exclusive. So I just thought about it, and I just thought, how can I make my D a different D? So I just spelt it. I just made, I just said D. And then, D-double-E. You just call it what you spell it. Yeah.
And that's it.
So now I'm D-double-E, even though I'm still just the letter D.
MCD. Oh.
You get me?
Someone said, so how do people, they spell it D, well, how we spell it, D-double.
Yeah.
But it's not, it's just D.
Yeah.
D-E-E.
D.
There you go.
Short for my name, Darren.
Your name's Darren?
Yeah.
What was like the first battle or performance or open mic that you remember getting in front of people?
Yeah, I remember one time, because I used to go to the youth centre.
Everyone starts at a youth centre.
Play basketball. Had a little music room in there. I used to link up
Where
there.
was that?
This was what year?
No, where was the youth centre?
This was Forest Gate. Yeah, so I used to go Forest Gate Youth Centre. I went to Manor Park Youth Centre to play basketball a few times. Yeah, then I heard that there was some MC competition and you can win money.
How much, you remember?
I think it might have been like a bill, something small.
We're talking 90s probably, right?
Yeah, talking 90s.
So it's inflation-wise, what's that, Jay, on the inflation? Because a bill is probably like $5 bills.
$5 bill, yeah. Probably 5 now.
Like a bill, something like that. So, and it was in Plasto off a Barking Road somewhere. And I made my way there, and it was an open mic thing, and it was a competition. And I won that night still.
And what lyrics, how would you spell like?
It was drum and bass sort of thing. Yeah, drum and bass sort of thing.
You think you deserve to win? Did you smack it?
I don't know, I just done my thing. I won. And I just remember.
What did you spend the money on?
I can't even remember.
Were you the sort of guy though that wrote down loads of lyrics in like a book? Or were you the guy?
Yeah, had all my lyrics in a book.
Have you still got your old lyric book?
Yeah, I have somewhere.
Mad.
Yeah, my old school books.
Do you remember any of them? Do you remember any of the lyrics that you wrote?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do.
You sound like you set that up. You teed one up there.
No, I want to hear it. Like, what are you rapping about?
Because I've got old lyrics.
What are you spitting the bars about at that age?
Get me a garage beat up now.
What it is, at that time you're just kind of.
Is that what we're doing?
Playing around.
Don't smoke the reefer.
Alright.
So what? No. You got your bars.
Get Wookie. Storm. Yeah, watch me.
Are you sure about this, bro?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You got your bars,
I
yeah?
got my bars from when I was 13.
Alright,
Watch them, look, they're devilish.
Alright.
I shouldn't have even spit it. But if I would have continued, I still spit these bars now and it gets reloaded.
Alright, let me see.
Will we get a
what I've got.
copyright strike on this? I don't think we
We
will.
just live 30 seconds in it, innit?
We'll get it to the drop then.
Okay, this one.
That's the levels. Turn up a little bit.
Sounded like Eminem.
Oh shit, missed the drop.
Pull it up.
Go back.
Pull up. Can you hear it though?
A little bit more.
You have to do it from the phone, maybe. Turn up the phone.
Oh, we're good, okay.
Right,
Oh,
there we go. There we go.
There we go.
I'm an engineer. Right,
Hey,
alright.
I was
Steve,
like walking
go
on this one still. Shit, that's this one still. Oh shit, what was I saying? Okay. I used to be MC Rebel.
Okay.
Yeah, MC Rebel. Inside. I'll tell the sexy ladies round town. Listen. Shot a you lick, shot a rat-a-tat. It's me, the Don Dada. Top shot, hot nigga. Up on the mic, it's me, the Ed Bunner. Man bang ganja fast like Roadrunner. Bun 2 ounces, still me not stagger. Eyes they red like fire. Now bun the bush, we bun the head blower. Man try ting, go suck your mother. Lick 2 shot, pass it them scatter. You think you're hot, but I'm hotter. Up on the mic, it's me, the Don Dada. Hey, anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit slow. Hey, the tempo's a bit slow, innit? I usually have it a bit faster, I
You
would.
saying that at 13, eh? Yeah, you was doing a lot, cuz. You was in the Gaza. Hey. Pepper, that was
mad.
pepper and
It's
still.
mad, isn't it?
No, that's
Mad
mad.
for 13. There's other ones as well, about ladies and
Okay.
girl them a kinda Andy when I reminisce upon the brandy. Things got kinda healthy, she started to touch me. But wait, shit, I think the condom split. I better stop sucking on her tit.
As a 10-year-old.
That's about probably 14.
Oh,
14,
fine.
14. Well, you know I lost my virginity.
Yeah.
I was outside, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's young.
I can hear it. I
Move
can
on.
hear
Move
it
on.
outside.
Yeah, move on.
Back in the day with Stevo the Madman.
Do you want to play another little game?
Go on.
All right, boom. So, you know, in the past, we've done like the TV themes. Mm-hmm. I thought we'd change it up. So, I've got some sort of like garage and grime classics.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
So
going to
the
play.
Grime man, and you're going to make me go against the Grime man.
Well, let's just see how we get on. Listen, it's a bit of a mainstream mix. We asked Gemini in it. So,
Come on, you know I'm authentic, bro. This is going to be easy.
okay.
It's going to be
So
light work.
double you up for this. So, the idea is I'm going to play the intro.
Yeah.
You got to like shout the artist and the track name.
First. Ooh, and artist and track name.
Let's get as near as you can.
Okay.
Boy, I'm not going to win then.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm not good at the
I
both.
don't know what's happening right now.
So he's gonna name it. He's gonna play the start of a track,
Yeah.
and we gotta
Yeah.
see who gets it first. So, Rip Groove. Yeah, Rip Groove. Double 99. Yeah, and he knew it though. He would have got it.
No.
What? Go play a bit.
No, the more you play it, the more the name's not gonna come.
Special request inside when you're north and like east and west.
That's what
Jump one.
That's what I would have called the tune.
Fair.
Yeah, I would just. Yeah, somehow I wouldn't be able to search for it on Twitter.
All right, another one.
Good. I'm gonna mash you up.
You're gonna mash. Alright, so solid, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh no. Half a point each. Oh no.
I'm gonna just say so solid.
Big tune.
Have you ever spat on this?
Of course.
This tune's
All right.
Oh, so it is oh no.
Yeah, it was
Oh
on.
no, that's the word.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Oh, but
the
you
word.
just so you didn't know it was the oh no one, but you just knew that was so solid.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. Okay.
now I've just clocked it.
All right, you should get this one real quick.
Most of them weak.
Whoa. That's
Come
One sec.
on.
Hold
Boy,
on.
that's wildly production, but I don't.
Yeah, it's Eskimo, but you've got some next version.
Most of them wait for the drop. Not
Why?
me, I'm in straight from the top.
Yeah.
Right.
Why,
Boom.
but-
Wiley
about
Production.
Eskimo remix.
Let's make. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's put the bogus version of Eskimo.
Don't
He's
worry,
like, it's
it's
a
from the
mix or
90s.
something.
It's from the 90s, don't worry.
All right, go and have that one.
I'm gonna get that one in there.
Go on.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm educated.
Jay.
Stop it, bro.
Oh, champagne. Yeah, champagne dance.
Damn, you was moving quick, cuz.
He's fast, eh?
Gotta hit 'em with the killer man flow. But I gotta tell the ladies no.
Skanking out in your Patrick.
It's how the clock told you.
Well, let's champers.
Big tune, big
You
tune.
used to go out to garage. Did you go garage, Ray?
Yeah. That's when Sparks and Kai was out there. Yeah. What's the other one? Creed and PSG.
PSG. It's on your bits. Go around that way.
And yeah, them man had it up, man. Big sets.
They're still doing their thing now as
Yeah,
well.
all the DJs used to be quite a few of them. Martin Lana.
Yeah.
this
Norris the
one,
Boss.
that- Norris the Boss.
Obviously, EZ.
Yeah, EZ.
What was your
Bag of
fit?
them.
What was your fit when you went to
Yeah.
a show like that?
I would say I was probably my Versace and Moschino and my Iceberg.
You remember Pabitos?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that was my once a week, as you get me.
Oh, because he's a few years older. Because he's a few years older than me.
With
So
the blue
okay.
bag, the blue
Yeah.
bag with the white writing, you get me.
Was you into your fashion, like proper?
Course,
yeah, I
been
could tell. I
always
knew. I was
into
gonna say. So from when I used to watch you back in the day, yeah, you was always, whether it be an academic tracksuit, whether it be the new era, like you always was. I wouldn't say even in trend. Like you was ahead of, like you know what I mean. You was always, whether it be a basketball shirt, any of that. Yeah, you'd always done your thing. Always the cover shoots, whether it be on a rewind or whatever.
Yeah.
You always saw what you was wearing. So, and that was that conscious then, yeah.
No, I was just kind of. That's just how I've always been. Yeah. So I think I got my swag. I got my swagger from my dad. So yeah, it's just kind of natural.
No, for real.
Yeah, my dad had a high top back in the day.
And you used to have that's another thing that was quite iconic with you was the haircuts, the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember? Did you ever have a border?
A border.
Remember the border thing where we used to have that's the out, so you'd have the fade.
Oh no.
Never had the border,
no.
Did you have the ponytail?
Oh,
I used to
bro.
have that.
The rat still.
Yeah, right.
Bro, yeah, I can't believe it. I had one, man.
With the high top with the line in it.
Nah. I had it with a bull fade, cuz. Yeah, but
How long did it get?
But it didn't get long because guess what, man? It was weave, cuz. My mum done me in, cuz. She done me in, cuz.
Wait, let me get this straight. You had
All
a
I
weave
had-
rat stone.
I just had the patch, bro, and then she done her
Did you
thing.
put the thing on it?
Yes, cuz. I got set up, cuz. I got set up, cuz.
Did you know at the time it was a mad thing or not?
But I don't know if I was walking with more of a step, bro. I don't know why, guys. But I think I must have been about 6, 7, around them times where,
Go on, bro.
I got set up, man. I got set up, G.
The rats told the weave
I
though.
don't know who my mum told the barber, make sure you leave that bit at the back there, the little,
Connect
this
to it.
little afro.
Yeah. So I'm saying like tough. Look tough.
It didn't
Trust me, I had it.
even
Mine lost.
go, cause
there
I
for
got
time.
set up, cause he would have set up, man.
Oh, so funny. But who told you didn't get cussed with it though?
Bro, I didn't even get cast. It's like nobody saw me. It's like it was just, where it's one of them ones, even if you had it now, you wouldn't really clock.
Yes, I'm saying. Yeah.
It's one of them ones where
It's a fair
a
play
certain
then.
hoodie, certain garments can tint it, you get me?
Aye, yeah.
Somehow I got out of there, man. Clean shave, man. No photos, no evidence.
No evidence at all. So I was gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I can tell you, but
Did either of you ever have to like take a picture to the barber? Or was that just
say
a
that
me
we want
thing?
that?
Yeah.
You know what?
but
For
the
me,
pictures were always on the wall.
there you go. They was there, Jay. That was it. Literally every style.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I want that one there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just they're back in. They're not there no more, which is mad. Barber ain't got that no more in the
They
shop.
just got the one big one in the window.
Yeah, that's everywhere in every barber across the world.
I wonder who them guys were that was on like the Esco
Yeah,
box, and
yeah.
they just took one picture. They didn't know how far that was gonna go, bro. That Esco went everywhere. That
Yeah.
waves and that. Do you ever waves back in the day?
No.
What was that wave? Was it called? Dax? Not the
Yeah,
Dax one. There was another one, man. Sporting waves. The black tin, and they had the gold tin as well.
And the beeswax and
Yeah, all of that.
the man was twisting up. The man was trying to twist up and
China bumps. Remember, I had China bumps. You know?
yeah.
Do you remember one time? Here's a story for you. I don't know if I've told this story. This is a story. Sorry. Just got my hair relaxed.
Yeah.
But it wasn't relaxed. It was the curls because I got the S curl.
Okay.
Got a little fade. My mum used to cut my hair before, but this one was like I got the barber, got the S curls, looking good, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out on my bike. I went to do a wheelie. The front wheel come off.
Oh gosh.
I landed, and all of the gravel went into my S curls.
Oh man.
So I had to wash it out, and
Yeah.
I mean I had to wash out the S curl. I'll never forget how much I cried. This was the scar from it.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Yeah. Something sliding along, so all my hair was gravel.
Oh
I had to
man.
wash it out, boy. That was pain.
Damn.
I'm sure it was my brother that undone the wheel. No, you could undo the wheel at the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Talking of bikes, was you into bikes? I like my bikes. I just bought 3 new bikes, GTs.
We saying motorbikes,
No,
electric bike,
no,
mountain bikes,
no. BMX.
BMX bikes. Yeah. I got a few local bikes.
For real?
Yeah.
What do you mean? The actual brand called Blooker Bikes?
And, it's a collab I done with
Okay.
a bike brand called Mafia.
And what is that? Because you're into BMX and was you into it when you was younger?
I've always been into biking, man.
What's this here?
Yeah, that's my old bike from
So what this?
when I was. That's one of the
And that was
presents
a
my mum.
major bike.
That's one of the presents
Raleigh.
my mum got me.
Raleigh bikes.
No, the key there is the Wildcat.
Yeah, it's
Rally.
the Wildcat.
It's like a body kit. When it had the computer
and
to get the front.
Yeah, so I had a little computer, and my brother had there was a separate one to it
Cold.
in red. It was the smaller version.
D, can I say, there's a thing that I always pick up here. I've said it earlier, but it's literally, and I know I can hear it, but pick up your mum, man.
Thank you.
Swear to God, bro, like,
Yeah,
you know how privileged it is to be able to have these toys growing up and be able to come on here and talk and be involved. Because there's a few guys that have come on there, innit, that their parents didn't get them the things, brother, and I feel bad. You make me feel like I'm some rich kid. It wasn't being rich. It was like my mum and dad worked.
yeah,
Like, if it was maybe they weren't milk in the fridge or something, but I've got my bike or something like that. But all I know is I had my bikes, my computers. I had what I had, not what I wanted, but that's at the time, I guess, what a kid desired. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I
big up
had
them.
a Commodore,
Commodore 64,
Spectrum,
Spectrum. I didn't say Spectrum
and
earlier.
then
Wow, he's older, really. He's you're my brother's age. My brother's 47.
okay,
So they're the computers that he had. He had Commodore 64,
yeah.
Atari.
No, that was a bit before.
That's my older brother. I've got a 51-year-old as well. So yeah,
Okay,
so I've
that
seen.
was a bit before.
yeah.
Before.
What was the first game that you were unbelievable at on a console?
First game you clocked. Was you clocking games? Was you that kind of guy?
Yeah, I used to clock, but I used to really like Street Racer. I don't know if you know that one. It's like a copy of Mario Kart.
Really? Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And what console would that be on then?
It was on the Super Nintendo.
Street Racer, yeah?
Yeah,
You
that
can't even
was
say
hard.
it's like a cheap game. They're all the same bloody price. Yeah? Let's have a look.
Like this thing here.
Yeah.
I
So
never
it's
seen
the
that game.
same as Mario, but you can get the double screen on it. Pick up the
Yeah.
coins, but this one's a bit more.
They proper pirated Mario, didn't they?
Yeah, this one's.
Well,
a
this
bit
is
more
before
techie.
or after?
It's got to
I'm
be
not
after.
sure, but look, yeah, that's the night days, man.
Street Racer.
Yeah, this was hard. I was doing that one.
Who
yeah.
remembers Street Racer? That's a mad one. What other games you remember that you was on all the time? What was your go-to games?
I used to like Double Dragon.
Sick. Sick.
I used to like Double
They done
Dragon.
a movie of that. End up doing a movie of that.
I didn't really like Shinobi,
So I used to like Shinobi.
but Sonic, not really.
No, not a Sonic guy.
Not really. I did like Mario though.
The actual Mario, like Super Mario Brothers and stuff.
Yeah.
My brother
Old
could
school.
complete that in one life.
Oh yeah.
First one, yeah. Because
Wow.
little story, he got that game free with his computer.
Okay.
My mum and dad never used to buy games. Like,
Okay.
she just get you the console. And then that's all the games we had were boring for friends or whatever.
Yeah.
So he got really good at Mario because that's all he had.
Right now I'm just on Call of Duty. That's the thing I'm on right now.
What, you good
and
at
I'm
that,
on
yeah?
Undisputed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boxing thing.
Yeah, start doing my then when you see me do my little thing, I'm like, yeah. Man can't even hit me when I'm doing my thing. Jab from far and yeah.
That's so fun.
That's
Do
what
you
I'm
remember
on.
back in the day, Knockout Kings and all them ones there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good games. Is Undisputed as good as that? Would you go
Undisputed is my
Korea?
it's my boxing game right now.
through? Really? Okay, let's play that.
But NBA Jam used to be good as well.
He's heating up.
Is it the shoes? You get me?
How is that not being an ad lib on one of your tunes already, though?
Probably.
Oh,
Yes.
watch it, man.
I must have.
Yeah, have you ever used any of them? Like I know you use a lot of your ad libs.
Yeah,
Epic.
Street Fighter.
He's got Street Fighter. In the Street Fighter tune is better than. My thing's working perfect.
You get me?
Did you have fun doing that? You must have had fun.
Yeah, I had fun doing it. I had fun listening to it after. Actually, when I first left studio, it was unfinished, and then I went back and completed it.
How did that come around? Like, what made you like you? Yeah, how did that come around? Yeah,
Swerve, DJ Swerve.
yeah,
He's the
Kiss.
he's the one that made the beat.
and then it had all the sounds in it already.
Yeah, so he had me as an idea in his mind to do it. So I got the opportunity, and we just redone the sounds because is it Capcom?
What copyright?
Yeah, we had to redo the sound, so all the sounds are done by me on the tune. So,
No.
so every single voice on the tune is my voice.
Perfect, all of them and
Everything.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to redo them.
So if you doing them,
Yeah.
Make it okay.
Yes.
okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to it again
Mhm.
because I would have assumed that the ad libs were
Oh, no, they're me still.
cold. Yeah, cold. What was your first gig that of like you think, right, this is this is not I've made it, but that the first big gig.
I don't know about the first big gig, but the first time I was really seeing reactions that was really strong was probably Palace Pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like the first times I was seeing like animals
Like we're going
roaring,
crazy to the-
going crazy, and it's like from there it started spreading a bit more.
How do you does it still give you that same feeling from that first when the animals were first going off then to now when you get that reload, when you come in and you just go ooh, and everyone just goes nuts and the whole
Yeah.
thing gets shut down. Same feeling?
It's the same feeling. It's the same feeling, but there's special moments that can be more special than the feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, you didn't really think it was that, but it was that, or you tried to make it that, and then it happened, and then you're like, it's like scoring a goal. But sometimes when you're scoring a goal on accident, it's like it's not a fluke, but it's just a certain chemical. It's just a certain point, certain time. You know them ones.
Yeah,
Like,
time.
yeah, that's how because I can echo on my set all through the set, but it's just because I done it at this time with that beat coming in at that moment, and it's like wow, it's like scoring a goal and scoring the top corner from halfway line. You know them ones there.
Yeah, never done it before, but I can imagine.
So it's like the echo's like a jab, but
Do you remember your best reload and to what tune it was and to what sound it was?
my best reload, no. I've had too many.
Yeah.
One of my coolest reloads is the one with Novelist, though, at that boiler room with Novelist. That's one of the coolest ones. You know them ones, but that I can think of.
But I have to say, while you're here, my favourite freestyle of yours.
Yeah.
And I don't know who made the beat. I want to know who made. I think it might be in the footsie beat as it goes. When you're talking about somebody missing, fishing.
Yeah. I mean, Footsie's Garden.
Yes.
And I got a black jacket on
Whose
with
beat is
little bullet holes in it.
Yeah, whose beat is that?
Risky Roads.
Is it Risky? Is it Risky?
Is it Risky Roads, Stevie D? Did I have a hat on?
No. High top.
Oh, I had a high top.
Yeah.
Black jacket. In the garden. Green shed in the background.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That's Footsie's.
Yeah, this
No,
one there.
that one.
Yeah.
No,
Aim high. It's aim high.
Yeah. Because that other one now.
Oh, this is it.
This one.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's in Jammer's Yard, man.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm looking at it now, yeah.
That's in Jammer's Yard, cause
This hair
aim high, yeah.
is my favourite freestyle.
Yeah.
You just keep, like, you giving. I'm sure it's the first time I think I heard them lyrics as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
Like,
one was pressure.
How was somebody fishing?
Yeah.
Your whole pants full of shitting.
That could have been me, you're dissing, is it? Hold it down, you don't want to be. Yeah.
How was somebody fishing?
Back in the days with Stevo the Madman.
Interesting one, D. So we had Jammer here.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him about the origins of grime.
Yeah.
Who started grime? Because remember there was that
Who started grime?
Yeah, where did it come from? Where was it perceived? Who was the first people? Because there is different.
Who started grime?
Yeah.
You know what it is, man? This I don't know. I want to know who made the word crime.
Well, I can tell you that.
They're not involved in what we're talking about.
I tell you who. You know who told me? You know. Kev Legend at Dayz.
Yeah.
And then, man, he reckons. Yeah.
Yeah.
That Skepta's tune.
Which one?
DTI.
Yeah.
He gave that to the record shop where Cameo was working.
Yeah.
And they had to put it on the, when they have the sleeves, it's got the genre at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And they called it, and then that's when he went, I'm calling that grime. And Ledge thinks that he created the term grime.
I'm not.
Ledge.
What I'm saying is, this sound was happening from garage.
Mm-hmm.
Like the garage guys were the first ones to give us that sound.
Mm-hmm.
It was coming from there. Reflex action like a snake.
Yeah, like
Doom,
a snake.
doom. When you're hearing it was tunes like these tunes, and there was a
Groove
few.
Chronicles had tunes, yeah.
There was these few. There's white labels. There's tunes that
Even the Wookiee one I played earlier, that's grimy. Still.
even there's tunes that was that element before, so that it was a crossover. It's not just 1 minute there's this, 1 minute there's that.
Mm-hmm.
That bridge was already there. It was there. I was already on this before this name stuff was coming in. So it's like,
oh, I get
basically,
what you mean.
it's like there was garage with bare vocals. Then there's garage where the MCs can do their thing, and this MCs doing their thing is from that side. It's from the garage side. It's without the vocal. When you take away the singing vocal, like when you hear the beats, there were beats that man can ride. They had some rough ones, they had some sweet ones, some gal ones, and that sound was already there. It's just for you to only play it. You understand? So for me, there's tunes that was the first times I was able to have this feeling on those beats before. So when the Wiley beats started coming in, this was like a it was just more like a spin on
evolution.
Yeah, it's like an evolution. You know what I mean? And a lot of the people that used to DJ these sounds or be around us, they started producing and making stuff like what they're listening to. And then this is how it kind of spins off. and drill could be the same. It's like drill. They're looking at it like it's so separate, but what we was doing, you can still spit on. It's like it's still the same thing. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, the evolution, like
Yeah,
there's
it
not
was
one
already there.
place to
it's it's been there. It's been there.
I did speak about that with Jammer as well, but we also done a Mount Rushmore, which is the presidents on the mountain. Hollywood. Is that Hollywood? It's not Hollywood.
Definitely not Hollywood.
It's not Hollywood.
I want to say Washington, but even I'm putting myself out there.
But it's the 4 heads on the thing. It's the top 4. Like,
Yeah.
They're the top 4 presidents apparently.
Top 4?
Yeah, Mount Rushmore's top 4.
Yeah, it is top 4. We've had this debate before.
Was it the first 4?
Oh, the founding fathers. Was it?
Yeah, you're right. Lickle man, well done. Hey, well done. Yeah, leave that in. It's cool. I don't mind. I'm learning. I don't mind learning. So they're the founding fathers. They're the 4 presidents that are the founding fathers.
There's more fathers though. There's 4 is not enough.
It's in Dakota
There's
as well.
no number 1 position, but 4 is not enough.
What for
For
MCs?
me to
Grime?
just put the fathers up there, to put them there.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Underneath their statue is gonna be their name, and underneath the name is gonna be what they actually done and what they're doing for us to be there, to be president, to leave you in control of my community. I need
president.
more than 4 presidents. 4 is not enough. It's not covering the generations that some of my colleagues are.
D for president, the prime minister.
So yeah, it's not enough, man. I need to. Each person is
I get it.
a
But
different corner, but 4 is not enough corners.
well, to build the 4 fathers of grime, then the fathers of grime, how many would you need?
Well, I would say, but you see, this is why I don't like this word, because the people are universal. And that's part of the reason why I'm putting them as president, because they're going to be able to look after different people. They're not just looking after this word. It's more than the word. So yeah, it's just making it some small, like you want me to go into a corner. This is big. I need to be talking about fashion, all sorts of stuff, but this word is just covering the space, what I can see. This is why we need more presidents.
But it's wild though, isn't it? Because Jammer had the same energy.
I know.
Like
These
you-
guys, you know,
Yeah.
let me tell you that saying. It's commendable.
Yeah.
Because it's deep. It's deep. They can't just come in and say, you know what? I get it.
Different people, different communities will come in here and say, we look up to this person. He's the one that helped us. And they're not doing nothing to do with that word. This has helped their life and their business and some, because we do different businesses, we do different things. So they're helping people in different, away from music. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, Kano, there's other things that come into play. And so if there's more going on. And I need to cover every corner.
So basically, it's a whole nother show.
It's a whole
It's
new
a whole
pod.
nother
It's a
show.
whole nother show. Yeah, all
a
right.
whole nother show.
All right, good way to
Fair.
skirt. He skirted past it. That's
It was fair. It was fair.
Definitely for Prime Minister. Look, political.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
nice.
it's deep, it's deep.
But before I get onto, there's a game I play, Bag or Bin.
In the bag.
There's a game I play. Before I get onto the game, which is a feature game in the bag, I do want to ask you, because I didn't ask you this.
Yeah.
So you're a music man.
Yes.
Exactly. So I've got to touch. I've got to go music. What was you listening to as a kid, though? Go-to albums. I asked you about movies, and what about go-to albums and songs?
Go to.
Yeah. What was your first album?
I think my first album was Jungle Hits Volume 1, which was a vinyl.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if it was just Shy FX's album, but it was album Jungle Hits Volume 1. There's a Volume 2 as well. all the hits on there. Big, fat, and
they got the guy. It's colourful.
It's colourful. Yes, yes, my brother. That's the one. And then I would say Snoop Dogg. Dog Pound, is it? The first
that's the
album.
third Snoop Dogg we've had, I'm sure.
Yo, Dayz, give me the light. Yeah. I'll say Busta Rhymes had a few albums I used to love, him and Spliff Style.
Yeah.
And some of them early albums.
Busta's cold, man. Everyone you've just named there, well, longevity.
Yeah.
Got longevity, man. Like, people can come and go, MCs or rappers can come and go, there's tracks, but
yeah,
them ones there, Busta. We're talking 30 years, man.
Yeah.
Still dropping tunes now. You hear him on I see him one recently on a speedboat or some sort of, and he's still busting unbelievable lyrics, like, cold. And Luda, all them man there.
Yeah.
Luda come a bit later though.
Yeah, I weren't really.
I mean, R&B. Was you into R&B?
Yeah. Aaliyah's my best female artist, singer.
Cold.
Yeah.
I believe, I say this, and it's a controversial thing because she's obviously not here, but I think she would have been, like, if Aaliyah's still around, there's no Beyonce. Now there can be still a Beyonce, but I'm saying the queen. Remember, Beyonce became the queen. Yeah, Aaliyah would have had that spot still. There wouldn't be. You can't have two queens.
I think. Yeah, that's like saying that Mariah Carey's not the queen, or does that mean she's the queen or she's not the queen?
But at the stage when Beyonce comes, Mariah's not the queen no more. Now Mariah will always be.
So you're saying that?
But Mariah's was 90s. Yeah, Mariah's is.
So is Aaliyah. So that means.
But Aaliyah would have. You're right.
Interesting. Yeah, because
she was moving. I think Aaliyah was always ahead of the curve. That's why she's your favorite. Aaliyah, the sound. Think of it. Her sound still now.
But I think.
Only knew.
Yeah.
I think you're forgetting Mary J as well.
See, Mary's
always just there. She's just on the cusp.
She's a dawn.
That's
one of my top singers as
she's
well.
Unreal.
Man.
I don't get it twisted. I guess there's loads of queens, but I'm saying you can only have number one queen of pop, king of pop.
Yeah.
In that era, it might change, just like the Ballon d'Or. It changes, innit? But I'm saying Aaliyah around, she was a joke. Bro, she was just getting into her acting bag at the time, and she was gonna win. Like, she was unbelievably talented. That woman. She was Beyonce.
Yeah.
What posters were on your wall? Because we talked about music. What posters did you have on your wall?
NBA posters, yeah. I had bare NBA posters.
Bare man up on the wall and that.
Yeah, then I had some Rip Out, Versace magazine. It would just be some aftershave bottle. You know, like in a magazine where it's just got Versace aftershave bottle. Rip, stick. Just, my whole wall was
your
created
room must have
up
smelled good though.
Yeah,
did it have the samples?
No, these were just magazines. I was whipping them out of the magazines.
Back in the day, you used to rub the aftershave. You could smell it off the magazine, as well. But not, you're about the big, there's a picture.
And some of them had like a little sachet that you'd open. It had like a little napkin thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
That was your aftershave. That was him, innit? Going out.
Facts. Rub that on you.
Back in the day. Go get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
Mate, this is probably the third time you've mentioned NBA. Like, how good was you at NBA? Obviously, I've seen videos. I see a video you're shooting. I see little jump shot, little layups, all of that.
Yeah.
You look decent. How good was you?
Well, I was.
Play for any teams?
No, that's the only thing. I just used to play local in the park, and the music kind of took me off of that. I always used it as a sport. Because it's of the dream is to go to NBA. I always thought that dream was far. You understand? So this is when I started realizing there's dreams that are far and there's dreams that are close. So I love music and I love listening to Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, all the stuff. But then this is when hair, like break dance, for instance, made me be able to embrace it with like hair. Like, because there was dancing competitions, I could so I could learn from that and use it here. I can't
You
go.
You dance?
Yeah,
Proper dancer?
yeah. I used to do my thing.
Well, like,
No, I'm the guy.
what dance are we talking there? So Running Man,
Yeah,
like boom boom.
running man, jump on your back, flip up, jump in it, spin on the back.
Yeah, helicopter and all them ones there.
Couple things.
What's the
with grime.
helicopter, bro?
On the
Helicopter. Man got it wrong because.
Can you do the caterpillar? The worm?
Yeah, that was part of the thing before I turn over and flip up.
I didn't know this. Is this out there that you was a dancer on that or not?
No.
It's
no.
exclusive. Yeah, I got the exclusive.
I was
Yeah.
moving mad.
So we talk about in the basketball era. A lot of
Yes.
basketball was fashion.
Yeah.
Was you into your kicks growing up?
Yeah, I was into my Jordans.
What was your first ever big kicks you got that you remember?
I got the Jordans here, 23 at the back, all white with the black strip going around it. I don't know if we can. I need to get this up.
Yeah, let's have a look. Don't worry. We've got producer Jay.
Are you talking 12s?
23. Let me see.
Ooh.
No,
What-
it's
what
like
they-
that, but it's
Really?
it's not. No, it's not that one, man.
Where would it have been? What year?
This is like 96. This is like.
Yeah, okay.
This
Go on,
is
Jay.
96.
Come on,
I
research.
got you.
Yeah, but they were nearly there. It's got 23 on the back.
I know the ones you mean.
I feel like I know the one.
And
as
it's
well.
got the lace going from the front all the way up like some boxing.
I think you're talking
Let me see.
11s.
I bet
Let me
they're
see.
bars.
Concords.
Oh, wait.
No, it's not them.
Well, all of them will be here though,
Let me
right?
see.
Yeah, they'll all be there.
Alright, let me see.
Won't be the right colourway, but
Oh no, this ain't all the Jordans.
yeah, per year that is.
There we are.
Oh, is it?
Bad boys. Yeah,
What number?
bad man thing. Yeah, that's out there.
One
They're
and the
my
X.
first pop. Yeah,
Wait, what number is 1 and X?
10. 9? 9, because the one before the X. X is 10, so these are 9s. Jordan 9s, yeah?
them ones were moving mad.
And did you buy them or family member bought you them or what? Did you buy them for yourself or family member bought you them or what?
I think I bought them for myself.
You
I'm
still
not
had
sure
them,
what year was it.
93, them ones.
Oh no, would have someone. I think I got
93 you
blessed.
would
I
have
got
been.
blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
They're nice though. If you
I
had them
think-
still
I think,
now.
I think I bought them like 4 years later, like on that one. Not even in '93, but they were my first.
They're the ones you remember, like.
Yeah, they were my first ones. Like yeah.
And if you still had them now, they're
Yeah.
worth $1 if you had
No,
them
they're
fresh.
still they're about, man.
No, not your ones.
No, not my ones. Yeah, my
you can
ones.
get them re now. But if you had the
down.
fresh ones in the old school box,
Oh yeah, that would be the
Jordan,
thing.
what are they? What I say, they're 9s.
Nice.
They've had another flipping.
Yeah, there would have been a retro release here.
Right, brother. This one's called In the Bag.
Put it pop.
That was horrible, mate. What?
Nah, but we're like,
What?
you must hear it all the time, but you just almost like,
You don't hear that. That
No,
was not
that
it.
was-
That was some country bumpkin D double sound, bro. But what? But the bop bop. Oh my god. But yeah, that's how it goes, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I grew up everywhere, man.
Got it.
Right, but this one's called
That's
In the
wild.
Bag. I'll give you 2 options.
Yeah.
You have to put one in the bag. You have to take one. Argos or Index. Remember the catalogs?
You know what, man? That's a bit techie, man. Because Argos is now, and Index is back in the day, bro. But that book was thick, bro.
Yeah, trust me. You remember that, innit?
I'm gonna have to go with Index.
Index,
man.
trust me, underrated. Gladiators, Shadow or Saracen?
Shadow, man.
Shadow, innit?
Yeah, them eyeballs.
Yeah, trust me.
Man, they're not gonna walk past him, guys.
Alphabet spaghetti or potato smileys? I don't think that was in his household, you know. You were never them back in the day. He was getting good food, bro. That's what Jay was having. That's what I was
I'm
having.
gonna have to go with the potatoes.
Potato smileys, yeah.
Yeah.
Dib dabs or sherbet dip? Which is dib dab.
Sherbet dip.
What was the sherbet dip?
No, dip dabs, man. The same thing, no?
Nah. Sherbet dip's the big yellow one.
Yeah,
Dip dab's
the
the one.
sherbet dip, man.
Yeah.
This thing.
This is
Yeah.
dip dab.
Oh, no, dip dab.
Dip dab's cold.
It's the dip dab, yeah, that one there. yeah.
We've never had this one. He's changed it up again. But well done, Jay. Evisu or Averex? Is that even a comparison?
It's gonna have to be Averex.
Yeah. Evisu done its thing, though. You know. Did you
Nah,
ever
nah,
match
they-
up the thing back in the day? Did you have it? I've only recently bought Evisu.
No, yeah, I had it,
Back then,
but
big turn ups.
you weren't. When I was going for Beatles, it wasn't that I was looking for. You get me?
The off key machine.
Right,
Iceberg.
I need to get my things. Yes,
Trust me.
cause
Classics or Air Max?
gonna have to be Air Max.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But classics are wicked. Big up Reebok classics. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Gonna have to be Street
Of
Fighter.
course it is. Spokies or Trick Nuts? What's Spokies?
Yeah, I don't even know what they
Exactly, Jay. Blood clot, Jay. You're doing so well, man. Spokies. What are Spokies? That's the spoke. There's nothing called Spokies.
What's
Bro, what's a Spokey?
What's he talking? Alloys?
Huh?
See, Toves knows it as well. Thank you.
No,
So
man.
a spokey,
And it makes a sound.
The little plastic one.
yep, little plastic ones, and you can get them in like neon colours. Sometimes you,
Oh, and you put them on.
yeah. Sometimes you get them from cereal.
Yeah, but that's not the
Man didn't
comparison,
do
is
that,
it?
course
man
it is.
didn't.
What, Spokies on the spokes, the little
Yeah.
things that move up and down,
Yeah,
or Trick Nuts,
100%.
the things that you stand on and you get a lift on.
Go on,
You should have said Trick Nuts or Handlebar. Like it's the two.
stop it. Spokies all day
You
long.
know what Spokies are?
I ain't got a
So
clue.
you're on the spoke, on the wheel,
Yeah.
these little square things, and they used to slide on. You
Yeah.
have loads of different colour ones.
Yeah. Back in the day.
I think they were girls, to be honest. Yeah.
Very
So,
good. No, they won't.
I think it was for girls. Anyway, moving along. Sonic or Mario? Easy. You already answered it in the
Gonna
show.
have to be Mario.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot or Zelda?
I'm just gonna go with Zelda, even though I didn't play none of them.
Push Pop or Whistle Lolly?
I'm gonna have to do the push pop, man.
Dubby? Doobie?
No, Dubby.
What's a Dubby again? We've been here. Go
We've
on.
been here before.
What's a Dubby?
Well, what's the alternative? Dubby or what?
Backy.
Yeah, Dubby and a backy. Is that what I've written?
Yeah.
Oh, same thing.
Oh, you said it.
Oh, as in, but did you call it a Dubby or did you call it a
Oh,
backy?
okay.
Do you know what a Dubby or a backy is?
No. Oh! Oh my God, I'm thinking of fucking smoking.
No, not Doobie.
Yeah, you're thinking.
Dubby.
I was on the back. Oh, sorry.
Boom. So let me put you back, yeah? So you talked to me about the Raleigh Wildcat that roared, by the way. We didn't talk about the button that went roar. Yeah? That was a good Wildcat impression. But on your Wildcat, right, when your boy, you needed a ride home, and he sat, you were stood on pedaling the pedals,
Yeah.
and he was sat on the back.
Yeah.
What did you call that?
I can't remember what the
I called it a backy.
yeah. I never used to call it that still. That sounds a bit. Yeah, no. Definitely can't be getting a backy.
What do you prefer, ice pole or chalk ice? Bruv, they don't make chalk ice no more, I'm sure.
Yeah, they do.
It's Magnums, they've got all ice creams now rather than just the square thing.
Right, you're going to the wrong shops.
Really? And messy though, chalk ice.
I would
Always messy.
say chalk ice, man. Yeah, because it's doing a bit more.
Yeah.
The Magnum,
Is that what I'm
the white one,
saying? TLC or Destiny's Child?
TLC.
Yeah?
Yeah, Underdogs.
Yeah, they are.
Rest in peace, Left Eye.
Rest in peace, left eye.
Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Interesting.
Go and pop.
Maybe NSYNC, man. Backstreet Boys is a bit.
Actually,
No,
Go
'cause
on.
NSYNC did a tune with Nelly, don't you remember?
girlfriend. Yeah.
gee.
Won't you be my girlfriend? I'll treat you right.
Yeah, no.
Say you'll be my girlfriend tonight. Won't you be my girlfriend? I'll be a shining star.
Hey, you're ready to go in the booth, cuz.
That's me. Yeah, the little tune you played earlier, you had your brethren singing. I could have done that.
Right. Show me the money.
Yeah. D.
You get
But that's
me?
been back in the days, man. Just jamming and talking and having fun, and yeah.
Yeah, man.
But bro, that's again, just big up yourself, because I know longevity is just, especially in my game, you get 3 years doing this before you're outed because it's viral stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if you can go longer, and I know how hard it takes to each year, not even reinvent, but slight perks because the time changes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've done that so beautifully, man. So it's an honor to have you here as someone that you see I can recite your lyrics and your bars and your freestyle, let alone your songs. You're a real G, mate.
Thank you, man.
Big up yourself, mate. Honestly.
You're a G as well, man. Need to keep up these platforms and this movement. I like what you're doing right now.
Well, thanks for coming.
Finding your spot.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Respect, man.
You know what though? Before we go as well, you're always up to something like what you got going on. I'm seeing T-shirts here, which I've said to him, Dan, I'm going to give him one of my T-shirts and I'm taking that one.
Right,
I'll take the stains under his armpits as well. It don't matter, you know?
Yeah, no, man. Man's got a lot of look away.
So this is out now, all these tops, yeah?
Yeah, lighters, socks, different little merchandise.
Where can we get that from? And we can put that in our description below, yeah? We can put your shop in the description below.
From blukamusic.com.
Blukamusic.com.
Yeah, DWE.com as well.
DWE.com. Oh, type Dan.
Blukaware.com. Oh yeah, you can get my clothing at blukaware.com.
Clean.
There you go, mate. Big up yourself, mate. DWE. DWE, mate.
Respect.
Back in the day with Stevo the Madman.